There's just so many things I can't do now. I don't know what else to say. I just feel useless.
So I pretty much do her laundry. We do everything for her because she really, I mean, we have to shop for her, groceries, pay bills. She can't do any of those things, any kind of banking or anything like that. So she sits in here in her sitting room every day.
Well, I taught all my grandchildren to drive, and I would like to have been able to teach these three to drive, but that's not going to be possible since I can't drive anymore. Uh, and I taught them to cook, and we had lots of time together when they were growing up and enjoyed every bit of it.
She was independent. She could do what she needed to do. Um, she was able to get groceries, and stuff like that, and still drive all of those things, and that can't happen anymore.
And when we get to go to church with Tracy and the three little ones, it's a special time. All of us get to go, and
Yes, that's something
and
that
we
we all
can
get to do together.
all get
Absolutely.
to have lunch together or dinner or whatever it is.
Absolutely. Those are some of the best times. It's all about family.
Family is so important. So important.
Typical day starts with breakfast of a morning. At night, we always make the coffee ahead of time so that all she would have to do is flick the button because she has a hard time bending over to get the coffee and opening the lids to put it into the coffee maker. She can put in her waffle and sit down at the table, but it's hard to get it to and from holding that. So if she's in the wheelchair, she can at least do that.
Well, we like to be out in the yard a lot and do things out there, and can't do any of that now. Uh, for a while, we were going for walks all the time. Of course, that's out. We like to go shopping, and I can't do that anymore. Not to walk anyway, and it's hard to get around to cook. I love to cook, but it's hard to get around because when I am up, I have to use a walker, and you've got your hands full, and it's with the walker, and it's pretty hard to do anything else. We like to go places and do things, but don't do much of that anymore.
Something that we've learned, even the simplest little things like making coffee or doing the laundry, something you don't think about anything, you don't think anything about it at all. Has to be, we have to make sure that everything is in the right spot and in a perfect setting so that she can get to it if I should not happen to be able to get to it for her.
I get up and I have breakfast and my coffee. I can't carry my coffee in here. I like to sit in my chair, and at home I like to sit in my chair and drink coffee. I can't get a shower by myself. It's hard for me to do the laundry. It's hard for me to hang my clothes, make the bed. It's hard to go to church, do the activities. I have to go in a wheelchair. I can't walk that far in. Like to go visit people, and it's hard to do. I have to have somebody take me. It's hard to get in and out of places. I can't go in places where there's steps. have to depend on Karen all the time, or Larry, to do things for me. And I don't like to be waited on. I like to take care of myself. I like to do the housekeeping and things like that. I can't run a vacuum with a walker. I can't carry dishes to put in the dishwasher with a walker.
The days that I do get to work, I worry all day long about everything. We got her the whistle and put it around her neck so that we can hear her if she should fall, if she should get up in the middle of the night. She can get up in the middle of the night usually and go to the bathroom by herself if she has to. And we got her a whistle so that she can blow it in case in case she falls or something and I should happen not to hear her.
I have to depend on somebody else for everything. I can't drive anymore. Can't go to the grocery store. I always loved to do that. But I can't walk that far anymore. In fact, I feel pretty useless.